It was a quiet night in the village of Al-Bahufrik. The moonlight cast a pale glow over the fields, and silence wrapped the place like a blanket. Khaled walked alone, his thoughts weighed down by the failures of his life, his job, his broken engagement, and a deep emptiness he couldn't explain passing by his grandfather's abandoned house. His eyes fell on the old iron door, the entrance to the underground passage that villagers feared since childhood. They whispered stories of curses, of people vanishing inside and never coming back. But Khaled Ace's curiosity burned stronger than fear. He approached the door, brushed away years of dust and rust, and pushed it open with effort. A loud creak echoed into the darkness as he stepped inside. Each step echoed against stone walls. The deeper he went, the colder it became, his breath visible in the damp air. The passage narrowed, and a strange energy seemed to pull him further in. Suddenly the ground trembled beneath him, his vision blurred, and then blackness. When he opened his eyes, he wasn't in the same world. Anymore the walls were gone, replaced by towering stone buildings. The sky above was a strange shade. The people wore clothes, like something out of a fantasy story, and all of them stared at him as if he didn't belong. A tall man approached him with calm eyes and said, "You're not from Zykola, are you?" Khaled asked in confusion. What is Zykola? The man's name was Edom, and he explained, "This is the land of Zykola, a place where there is no money, no gold or silver. Here you pay with your intelligence, your mind, your ideas, your cleverness. Everything costs something, and the price is your mental capacity." Khaled laughed in disbelief, but Edom's expression didn't change. Here he said, "Every word, every service, every mistake costs you intelligence, and once your mental balance reaches zero, your life ends." Shocked, Khaled tried to find a way out, but the city guards stopped him. The captain told him, "There is no leaving Zykola, except on one day of the year, the day of Zykola, and that day is still months away." Now Khaled must survive in a society where every choice can cost him his mind. He meets others, like Taif and Layla, who explain how people live, how they trade, how they fall in love, only if they can afford the price, and how everything is tracked through units of intellect. Back in his small temporary room, Khaled looked into the mirror and whispered, "Where am I? And how did I end up here?" But deep inside, he felt something else, a strange pull, as if this place had called him for a reason, and that this journey wasn't just a coincidence. It was the beginning of something much bigger.